Hey guys, my name is Courtney Crisco, and I'm the membership director here at Carolina Trace.
And I'm Kelley Dubois, and I'm a realtor with Adcock Associates here in Sanford, North Carolina.
And today we're going to do a little site tour, so just follow us. So over here you do have the ballroom. This is where we have most of our events here. We have an unusual setup here. We have some of our chairs, but typically it looks beautiful. I love coming in here all the time and just seeing the different setups because we have weddings, we have bar mitzvahs, we have birthday parties. It's always just so beautiful.
So how many guests can this ballroom accommodate?
I believe around 265, I think that's the number.
And
depends what kind of setup you have.
Right, and it looks like you have the sliders that can actually make the room bigger, or if you wanted to make it smaller, the divider.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one of the perks of membership is free room rental. So as a member, you're more than welcome to, utilize any room, whether it's half of the ballroom, the entire ballroom, or any of the other rooms that we have here.
That's fabulous.
Yeah,
free room rental is very, very good. That is a wonderful perk. And what about if you are not a country club member, can you still use the facility?
Absolutely. If you're a resident, you do get a discount. If you're a property owner, you get a discount. But then although if you are a member, it is for free.
That's great to know. Thank you, Courtney.
So out here is our beautiful veranda. A lot of the time we do have ceremonies out here, and some of our people will walk down here and we'll have a little archway set up and nice chairs, and it'll be really pretty. So
I have definitely spent 4th of July here many, many times.
Really?
And this is amazing the way that you guys do 4th of July. They do the fireworks over the lake.
Yep.
This is all set up with lawn games, and it really is fabulous. Carolina Trace does some fantastic functions.
Absolutely, and you can see our boat dock out here. So we do offer, there's POAs within the neighborhood, but if the POA that you're in does not have a dock, we do have a dock that you're more than welcome to dock at. And we also have a little house right here that you can store a kayak or a paddle boat or anything, so you can have an access point to take it out to the lake.
So boats are allowed on the water in Carolina Trace, but they do have to be electric. So you can have an electric motored pontoon. Obviously you don't get the electric motor for the kayaks or paddle boards, but this is a gas-free lake.
Absolutely.
This is a gorgeous fireplace.
Absolutely, you should see it when it's lit in the wintertime. It is breathtaking. So for dining, we're in our hearthstone room. Now generally this room does have its tablecloths, cutlery, wine glasses, things like that. We are closed on Monday and Tuesday, which is why you do see it like this, but Wednesday we will be back up and open and rolling.
So this is the fine dining area?
Yeah, definitely.
Is there a dress code?
We definitely like to say no jeans, although I feel like some people definitely show up in a suit and tie. Some people think, khakis and a polo. So we definitely just say no jeans.
No jeans, no denim.
No denim.
Good to know.
So this is our Jones Pub. Members always have the convenience of kind of coming up here and choosing what type of environment they would like to dine in, whether it's more formal or more casual. You have your full-length bar right here with one of our servers who'd be happy to help you at all times. And you're more than welcome to, sit anywhere. It's a very well-lit, friendly area. We have a fire pit outside on the veranda that you're more than welcome to enjoy. It does overlook the putting green and the 18th hole of lake, so definitely a beautiful site.
And this is our more casual area. So we can come in after playing a round of golf and then come up here and have a drink or two.
Absolutely. Downstairs you have golf, you have your locker rooms, fitness facility, and our little library area. So here members can bring books, they can drop off books, just kind of at their leisure, but this is definitely our little communion area, and there is some board games located underneath the cabinets.
That's a very fun little added bonus.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you have your locker rooms right here that pretty much have everything, showers, lockers, so you can store your things. And then you're more than welcome to just kind of go straight out into the fitness facility, which is located behind this. That way you can just drop your bag and go.
Perfect.
So I would say this is the newest area of the country club, our most recent addition. We have brand new state-of-the-art equipment, pretty much everything from your elliptical, your power rower, leg machines. It does curve all the way over into this area where you have your normal TRX machine, free weights, squat racks. We also have a studio that features our yoga classes, resistance circuits, other things that we have going on.
This is spectacular. I don't think many people realized how amazing this equipment is and the size of this facility. When she says it was recently redone, it used to literally just be the size of this room and the group fitness rooms. This whole space was much needed and very well done.
Absolutely, and at this point we're not very crowded, so you definitely have your freedom of coming in here and not being up on someone.
It's not a Gold's Gym.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. And then we have the fitness classroom.
This is a really nice sized room.
Absolutely. So this is where we pretty much have all of our classes. We do have some low impact classes, but pretty much this is where yoga is at. If it's not in here, it's out on the lawn in the morning, which is really beautiful.
That's nice.
Absolutely.
And is there a capacity size for the classes? Or is it just show up, or do you have to make an appointment to do the classes?
Just show up. Your first class is always free. So if if you want to try it, just come out and try it. You can get a punch card from your instructor if you want to continue coming. But
awesome.
Yeah.
Try it for free. Nothing to lose except for pounds.
So this is our pro shop, pretty much where you can find all your golfing needs. This is where you can check in for your tee time for both of our 18-hole courses. We have two here, Lake and Creek, both 18-hole, both designed by Robert Trent Jones Sr. But this is where you would come, check in, get a golf cart. You can also have your clubs re-gripped by one of our pros or our assistant pro.
That's awesome. Not a lot of places offer re-gripping, so that's a big deal.
Absolutely, and we do it here too, so it's super fast.
I'm looking, you have all of the Titleist. Those are my husband's favorites.
Really?
He likes to get that black box. He thinks they're going to make him a better golfer.
Oh. I like the T25s up there. Those are my favorite.
And then, of course, you can leave with a hat, shirt, whatever you need to be.
And we do have a small little marketplace over here if you need just kind of like a snack.
So
chips.
Similar to a halfway house.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect.
And we're here with our head golf professional and our assistant GM, Raymond Reyes.
Hi, Ray.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing really good.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Can you tell us a little bit about your amazing 2 18-hole courses?
Yes, we have 2 18-hole championship golf courses here. The Lake course and the Creek course. They're both designed by Robert Trent Jones Sr. Legend has it that Robert Trent Jones actually walked out there next to the lake and decided he was going to take his boat to get a view back into number 18 to see this majestic view that he was looking up, knowing what the golfers would look at coming back down.
Wow.
So our lake course, they have mini verde Bermuda greens, Bermuda fairways, and Bermuda rough. Very challenging. It's over 7,000 yards, which carries a big distinction because it attracts a lot of better players, colleges, local tours. We actually hosted a U.S. Section qualifier here, a U.S. Amateur. And so the length of it. Now we do have 8 different tee boxes for you to choose from, so you can choose your degree of difficulty when you do come out here.
Right.
But the difficulty just comes in the views. It distracts you from making those great shots sometimes. The Creek course, just as championship, same type of greens. It's just a little more narrow. So where you're narrowing through pines and hardwoods, you cross the creek 10 times, and you go out 9 holes, you come back 9 holes, so it gives you a little bit of different feel while you're out there. And then we have a very spectacular short game practice area in our driving range and chipping green, and one of the best views of a putting practice green that anybody could have at a country club.
Absolutely, I 100% agree with that. Now I hear Bermuda greens, and every time I hear that, I think speed, which makes me a little bit nervous because I like to ride around on that golf cart and play a little bit of golf, but my ball just rolls as soon as it hits from those Bermudas. What is the speed of your course?
So the green speed, if you look at the PGA Tour, what you watch on TV, the green speed is a typical 13.
Okay.
So which means really fast. They can't
Really
be faster
fast.
than that. So because of our agronomical practices are so good here, our green speeds we like to keep at 11. It's not an 8, it's not a 9, which is most people would consider either average or slower. We try to keep them a little bit faster because our membership enjoys it, our unaccompanied guest play enjoy it, and it still gives them that feel of being fast, but you know, not as fast as what you see on TV.
Well, I don't think all of your golfers out there are also the same level as the PGA Tour.
Yeah, that's right. But that's why we offer golf instruction here.
That's what, fabulous. So if somebody just decides, hey, I'm gonna take up some golf.
One of the
We have
one of the first golf lessons I give people is about where to practice on the putting green, how to practice their putting stroke, and how to read the greens for speed and slope and all the things that come along with becoming a better putter.
It's amazing. So Carolina Trace Country Club golf facility has pretty much everything that you could look for.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a great place to be a member. Recreation, everything is all here.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much
All
for
right,
taking
yeah,
the
you got
time to
it.
talk with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Kelley, for coming to Carolina Trace Country Club. I hope you enjoyed the tour.
My pleasure. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast. Now, how can we tell people how to get more information about membership?
Absolutely. I would say either come on down to the country club, again, just ask for Courtney, or I can put out the country club phone number, which is 919-499-5121, and then you can either put in an extension for membership or golf, whatever you're interested in, and somebody would love to help you.
That's awesome. It really is an amazing gem nestled back here that
really is.
if you are not aware of it and you are lucky enough to live in Sanford, you need to experience this.
Absolutely. And you don't even have to be a resident to be a member here. We have awesome commuter memberships, people who don't even live in Carolina Trace, but obviously if you do, we have discounts for members and things like that. But
That's
we welcome
amazing.
everybody.
Perfect. All right, thanks for joining us. I am Kelley Dubois with Adcock Associates, and we thank you for joining us. You can find us at Welcome to Carolina Trace and our USO page, Welcome to Sanford. Thanks so much.
Thanks.